Welcome to YILDIZ Readings 5D, a place in which we cover astrology, psychic updates, as well as the twin flame path. I do come to you live on Fridays, and if you do click the bell, you get the updates by zodiac sign and more. And very importantly, we do have new hubs opening early in 2022 and beyond. Galaxy Pub for information content, as well as the Age of Aquarius magazine. So without further ado, let's get into the update for your zodiac sign. And if you need to see me live, as I mentioned, live on Fridays. Aries, welcome back. We're here to do your read for mid-November, and yes, this video will go all the way through to 2022, so it's going to prepare you. I'm going to give you a few tips, and that is due to the fact we're in eclipse season, and we're going to have the nodes shift, and I connect to the astrology, the oracle, and psychic energy. So I give you everything with this video, okay? So the first thing I can say is your energy is coming out the gate very vivacious. And I had to have a drink of water, and it makes sense. So I do feel emotionally, you are in your Mars energy, which is Scorpio season, and Venus is going to be retrograding in Capricorn next month. So it does make sense, okay? This is nothing you're not used to. This is nothing you're not made of. So you're ready for action. You also are going to be pretty darn on it direct, and you're making your own fortune at this point. It's almost like if you did feel you were in a life retrograde, that is not staying. So now you're ready to move forward and to make your own fortune. However, you are intuitively looking at it, and if you can hear the pages flick, it's because I'm going to read from the Divination of the Ancients, right, for your crowning energy, and then at the end we're going to sum it up and pull an additional card to give you any additional insight. So let's find the card. So I wanted to give you some of my psychic downloads prior to starting while I was looking for the card. So the one thing is I am sensing you're about to take action, and it is it's funny because I looked at the card and it's like, look at the red. Mars. You got red at the heart of it. You got red at the head of it. It's like there's red hair. And you're like, you're in for it. And I don't mean you're in for it. You're going for gold. You're going to make things happen. You're going to be a mover shaker. I feel you want your life back on track. So let's read from the Divination of the Ancients by Barbara. If you wish to get the deck. So, let's have a look at this. Something that has been hidden from you is now ready to be revealed. And I think this can be happening in your own life as well, okay? And it's rather wonderful. Light bulb moments, the questions and the answers, the writing on the wall. That's really what I was getting. I was like, oh, Aries has made up their mind. Good fortune is yours for the taking. Be on the lookout for unexpected. Synchronicity is the key. This is your moment. And that was another thing I was picking for you guys, is your hunch energy is magnificent at the moment. If that slowdown effect from August had happened, which it did, right? We were all feeling like we were ducks swimming backwards in the ocean. Much ado about nothing. Nothing was really flowing. You're now like, yes, see the writing on the wall. And again, Scorpio season is very psychic. So it's like these epiphanies, things that were hidden coming to the forefront, having a solution, maybe having these huge hunches when it comes to finances, how to restructure our life, how you feel about love. All of this was on the plate, right? This is the moment, so don't be shy and show your achievements to the world. Be proud of your success and release any worries about what others may think. So second house, it makes sense. So at the moment, you will have this eclipse landing in your second house. Now, I do actually look at second house as resources. There can be things to do with your money coming up. Yes, we get the yin to the yang. If we've been working hard, we get the rewards. Uranus is in Taurus. We're going to have a square occurring December 24th. Merry Christmas, right? Tension, so save a little bit behind and be prepared, but watch these trends around this eclipse, moving into it and moving out of it, because they can give you some epiphanies and ways to change prior to 22 to prepare you for these things. The message marks a good omen, which is interesting because at your foundation you might be feeling like life looks gross, as Australians say. Life isn't looking too well. Warning signs, putting the brakes on, maybe in fear, trying to do the right thing. This message marks a good omen for all involved, so enjoy every moment. Know you are totally blessed and will continue to be so. As you put your all into everything you do, fortune comes in disguise. I'm telling you, sometimes they can be revelations. So look about with lucky eyes. A rare occurrence, strangers speak, points towards a lucky streak. A surprise is on its way, a big win at your fingertips. You have the Midas touch right now. A chance meeting answers questions. A great offer will be made. Notice synchronistic occurrences. Help is at hand. This is your lucky break. Now, we did have Mars, Libra in Mars. Your Venus house, right? Maybe some tension brewing at work and in your connections. You're coming out of that. We are going to be having a Venus retrograde. And you are very Scorpio, Capricorn, and Mars all interlinked at the moment, okay? So you have all of those things popping off. What I'm feeling is you're going back to your Akashic records, okay? You're going back to everything you've learned in your life, as well as who you were. And I do feel your clarifiers to do with the nodes, and it's really moving towards your destiny, okay? That of what you're made of, doing something you're good at. And the funny thing is, currently we have the nodes in Gemini, which is to do with communication. I really see you being very forthright, no ifs and buts about it. This is how you see something, and you're not going to take a no for an answer. And when I say that, I don't mean you're going to force someone to see your way. I don't feel that at all. I feel you're seeing the honesty inside your life, and you're very close to achieving your dreams, because sometimes we have to spiritually see values in life of where we see things. And I do feel both from your career sector and from your love life, you've had some major epiphanies and you're about to have a major breakthrough. And I feel it's almost like a rat in the cage analogy, and coming out of it and then making decisions. And my throat chakra just went, and it's something that you haven't said yet. It's something you haven't revealed. Now, illumination in the heart of it. You've gone into your heart, and this Taurus energy is head and heart. And it's funny because the closer we're getting to the eclipse, my third eye, when I'm channeling these messages, is coming through. But it's also where it's like this mind-blowing experience. But it's also the flame in your heart. Where is your passion? Where is your desire? What things light you up in life? So those things you're willing to fight for. The other things, if they're not conducive towards you and you felt suppressed, you're now not taking any hostages, okay? You're just like, I know where I'm going. It's very direct, very matter of fact. And I'm noticing the star. Look at the star. It's like love strikes, like Cupid's arrow, so to speak. I feel this illumination of the heart is what you love and how you really feel. This can be to do with a soul connection. If you're in a karmic relationship, this is a huge 360. This is creating healthy boundaries. This is really looking at finding a unique way to get out of a circumstance. But to really go, are you willing to gamble with your heart? I feel nothing ventured, nothing gained analogy. And the outcome card is the Fool card in Tarot. And I really see you taking a leap of faith moving forward. I feel it's almost you needed to see something, sense something, and experience something to make a major decision, left or right in your life. And you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're really going to speak your truth about how you feel. Now, the foundation, the reason why these things have come about is because something shows you a negative polarity. And I feel it's almost like you dodged a bullet. I feel you dodged a situation that maybe wasn't for your betterment. And I don't know why I'm hearing habits. Habits you know, trying to deal with the heavy frequency. We're going to have Jupiter moving into Pisces, which is your 12th house, and almost with the writing on the wall of why are we doing things if they're not taking us to our spiritual higher self? You know, how can we heal ourselves? How can we, you know, be around people that match our vibration, but also be around people that don't, but still keep our moral compass? And I feel you're really looking at yourself at this point and saying, hey, what's for me? And I feel that's a beautiful way to deal with this. So I do feel you've made a decision relating to love. And I also feel that you've made a decision relating to your career. And I feel it's really exciting. I don't know why I'm saying this. It can be luck for wins. Okay, let's read the card and we'll get into the extension. I'm telling you, I'm getting this really strong vibe. It's making sense. I don't know why I keep hearing all that glistens is not gold. It's like, you know, not wanting to... I'm going to read this outcome card. If I leave, the stakes are high. A chance to live, to soar or fly. And if I stay, what would I do? To what I know, I would be true. So it's a knowing now of what you see, what your heart says, and it's really following your heart's desires. And it's funny because I'm seeing the green in the 2 stars. Now we'll get on to, so I feel if you've had this epiphany and you're like, are you willing to gamble your heart? You know, if you really know where that love is and you really know what your passion is, you're willing to you'll move mountains. So we've got the dowsing rod, and I'm noticing your spirits around you and with you. Right. The dowsing rods have sought you out to announce that your search is almost over. This is so romantic. I told you it was going to get gush gush. You have spent a long time looking in the wrong places. Now is the moment to sense through your heart, using your natural elements as your guide. Doing so will point you in the right direction. Walk the path of destiny, aware of the signs, and follow the water beneath your feet. Follow your emotional bliss. In the depths of earth, create no attachment to the path of others, for they may lead you far more barren land. You've got to go into your truth, regardless of what the collective says, regardless of what a tarot reading says or an oracle, whatever. It's you have the truth inside you. You seek your path and they seek theirs. So again, it makes sense. You know, it's like everyone does want what's best for you. And so everyone is going to, in your circle, going to have feelings towards a circumstance. That's interesting. But it's what you believe is true and important and dearest to you, which Mercury in January is going retrograde, and it will be towards, you know, group energies, what their opinions are, how they feel. How do you feel? Have a look at it for a minute. Nature will guide you, so get out in it and seek out the watering hole. Seek the emotions out. Look at what you know, what resonates with you. Look at what doesn't. The stream and rivers, and find what you need for their reflection. I seek it here, I seek it well, but still I ask, will both it dwell? The answer I find is flowing within and all around me. The stream and lakes manifest all I can be. Seek and you will find. And I do remember saying to a fellow Aries sign of mine about this, if you look, you will find it. But sometimes it's more when we're in ego, we tend to get all the malefic things, right? And it's like when we drop the attachment and just follow our bliss and know what we're worth and know what we love without question, whether it's reciprocal or not. It's just owning it and trusting it. It naturally comes towards you. Seek and I will find. Don't give up. You are almost there. Time to step into your destiny. A lost item will soon be found. You've found the information you've been looking for. Reconciliation and reunions bring joy. Okay, reconciliation first happens with us, where we're at peace with our decisions and we know what we're made of and we make our own destiny. And then we manifest union. If you want to see how the union energy plays out and what to be aware of, come through. The members hub is directly below. And if you listen to the end of the video, you can find out more information. Otherwise, I'll see you during the week. The link for the Members Hub is directly below. We also do have additional videos coming. Galaxy Pub is launching early 2022. Anything spiritual, the subjects covered on that channel. Very separately, we have the Age of Aquarius. Now, you can go onto the website, the VIP list is there, and when it's ready to launch, I will give you those updates. Bookings online and webinars as well. Live every Friday at 10 a.m. on the main platform, and 3 sessions a month at $11 in the Twin Flame Hub. Do keep an eye on the community tab because I am automating posts and giving you updates for the moon energies by zodiac sign. Love and light. I will see you throughout the week, both live and for your zodiacs. All bookings, my link is directly below. Love and light. See you soon.